Hello students. Today I am going to discuss the least square procedure to fit exponential curve. Okay. So first start with principle of least square, students. It is S is equal to summation of EI square. We write the formula of summation of EI square as yi minus f of xi. So this f of xi is nothing but a minus a plus b xi. So here students we write it as yi minus a minus b of xi whole square. This is the principle of least square. So now we are going to discuss the least square procedure to fit exponential curve. Okay. So here students, see here the exponential curve to be fitted is, we have y is equal to a e power bx. Sometimes in the exam they will give directly y is equal to a e power bx, or else they will ask you they will ask you to describe the least square procedure to fit the exponential curve, something like this. So here in short, just remember this point, or else they will give you in exam the same thing. You might be knowing the formula, students. What is log of AB? Log of AB is log A plus log B. Then log of A power m is m log A. Again log of E is 1. You know these three things, right? So here when you write y, put log on both sides, left hand side and right hand side. It will be log a e power bx. Then it will be log a plus log of e power bx. Again log a, this power bx will be bx log e. Just now we have discussed log e is nothing but 1. That's why we have written in place of log e we have written 1. So in place of log y we can write y, and let students, in place of log a we are going to write a naught. In place of b, only b, we are writing a1. So y is equal to a naught plus a1 x is the equation we got. Then students, for the first time you are going to put summation on both sides, left hand side also as well as right hand side also. Here also you will put summation. So it will be, the first equation will be summation y. Understand this, students. You have summation y, you are writing summation y. If you write summation a naught, I is equal to 1 to n. To remove this summation, what you will do, you will just put this n which is above. So n a naught plus, this plus is there, a1 of x. A1 summation you can put for variable there. That's why you are putting for y summation and x summation. A naught is a constant, no, it is not a variable. That's why you are removing that summation and writing the summation I is equal to 1 to n. If you remove this summation, you have to write this n over here. Then for the first equation you got, you have put summation on both sides. For the second equation, you are going to put summation of x, students, summation of x and summation of x on both sides. Okay, summation of x on both sides. So when you put here summation x, it will be summation xy, then a naught summation x plus a1 summation x you have here already. That's why it have become summation x square. So thank you for listening to my lecture. Do like, share and subscribe, students.